I'm here from several organizations, including members of the Virginia Tech Family Outreach Foundation, members of the International Association of Campus Police, campus law enforcement administrators, and members of Security on Campus Incorporated. We'll begin with Sean McQuade.
Hello, I'm Sean McQuade. I thank the Congressman for understanding how important this is. And I was moved to Virginia Tech in 2007. And I work part-time as a substitute teacher currently. And I talked to a couple of my students, and one of them, came up to me and said, why is your face like that? What's the deal with your paralysis? And I told him I have no problem talking about it at all, really. And I told him that I was wounded in a school shooting, and he responded with, which shooting? And it sounds like it might be insensitive, but it was a legitimate question because there's been so many. So I guess it was at that time I really realized that this is not something that's just going away. We have to learn from previous incidents like this, previous acts of violence on campuses, some by students, some not. And I think the Campus Safety Act of 2011 is a good way to do that. It will train and make sure that people that are already responsible to keep campuses safe know what they're doing. It's using your resources efficiently. And I think that's the best way, to go about it. So again, I thank the Congressman for understanding how important this is.
Thank you. Thank you. Peter Reed.
My name is Peter Reed. My daughter Mary was one of the students who was shot to death on April 16, 2007 in the French class at Virginia Tech. Congressman Cummings has already said eloquently what I had also hoped to say this morning. And I would like to thank Congressman Scott for his leadership on this over a period of years, Congressman Cummings for leading on an issue of critical importance. As Congressman Cummings said, we can't change the past. My daughter is dead, Rima is dead, Stat Clark is dead. The other victims who were killed on April 16th aren't coming back. The survivors like Sean inspire us as they go forward with their lives, and like Emily. But that leads us to a fundamental question about what can we do? And our choices are essentially to do nothing or to do something. We've all heard the saying, it's better to light one candle than to curse the darkness. We've probably heard it so much it's a cliche, but it has the virtue of being true, and I'm honored to be here with candle lighters for this issue of campus safety and security. Education is the key to solving so many of the challenges that we have in this country, but you can't teach, nor can you learn in an environment that's neither safe nor secure. Therefore, we need to support Congressman Scott's bill. I strongly endorse it. I support it. I urge members of Congress and senators to co-sponsor the bill in their houses, and I urge them to vote for the bill. I personally see no reason this can't be on the President's desk and signed by the end of the year, certainly by next April 16th. And so I would ask for the support of the members, and I would ask people in the districts and in the states to urge their members to support the bill and to support the Senate, because it's critically important. Thank you.
Pat Craig.
My name is Pat Craig, and I'd like to thank Congressman Scott and Cummings on behalf of Lydia Clark, Ryan's mom, and the entire Clark family. I'm Ryan's aunt. It's been said in many different ways today that what we do here will not bring any of them back, and that's very true. I'd like to thank all of the political leaders that have listened to us over the years, and they've done an excellent job of listening, and we appreciate them listening. And that's on one hand. On the other hand, we feel so very frustrated by the little that has been done. And we understand that they're trying very hard to do something. Some of them are, like Cummings and McQuade. So we have on one hand those who are listening very well to us. And on the other hand, our frustration of not being able, not having the satisfaction of actually doing something. And what this National Center for Campus Safety will do, it will bring the two together to allow us to do something to save a life. If I may just indulge for a second, on behalf of Ryan and the Hilshire family, what if, just what if, on that campus dormitory door, there was a digital peephole? That one. A digital peephole that took a picture, stamped the time and the date of whoever knocked on that door. Just think how that might have changed the lives of some of the rest of us today. Just think, just imagine. Something as simple as a digital peephole. What this legislation will do, it will identify safety enhancement devices such as that will enhance law enforcement's job when an incident like this happens. So again, on behalf of the Clark family, Ryan, the families that are represented here today, please, we're just asking a simple thing. Just to give us an opportunity to save life. Thank you.